Hey everybody, today I'm going to review the just released Defender mini arcade by Basic Fun, part of the Arcade Classic series. It's number 17. It was actually rumored to have come out a long time ago. Something held it up, but now it's out. Little try me button, you push it and you can see it through the window. You can't play it, but you can see it play itself for a few minutes. And you can see the side art right there. Let's see, it says save the Earth from alien attackers. Aliens kidnap humans and turn them into mutants. Shoot lasers and smart bombs to destroy aliens and mutants. Score points to earn extra lives. You can see the back of the box right there. And then we have the side art coming through the window, which is a nice touch. It says it's for ages 8 and up, and it includes 3 AA batteries. Let's go ahead and take this out of the package and see how the Defender mini arcade plays. All right, here it is out of the package. It's a nice looking unit, you know, just sitting there on your desk, makes a nice desk decoration. We can see the controls. You have a joystick to move. The first button starts your game. The second button is used for smart bombs. You only get, I think it is 8 per game. You cannot earn extras like you could in some versions. And the last button is to fire, and it says to hold for hyperspace. That's a lie. We'll get into that in a second. On-off button, you press this button to rotate through soft, medium, loud, and mute. And then the back, here's where you put in your batteries. There's a little tab you have to pull out. So let's go ahead and play this version of Defender. You know what? Let's go ahead and hit the lights, make it a little easier to see. And we're going to find out that there's some things in this version that are a little bit different than what you might be expecting. So let's go ahead and start the button. So if I hold the button down, nothing happens, just one shot. You have to press the button for every shot you want. Let's see if I can get one of these guys to take a person. Come on, take somebody. Because this is actually not the arcade version of Defender. What this is the NES version of Defender 2, also known as Stargate, which the NES version has elements of both Defender and Defender 2 in it. The graphics, the enemies remind me more of the original Defender, but there's a Stargate. This is what you use to hyperspace in. So that's from the sequel, and I guess I just hyperspaced right onto an enemy. Great! So that's one difference, and that's like Stargate, the sequel. Let's see if I can find one of these guys picking up a person. There we go. And I'll rescue them. And you just get bonus points for rescuing a person. You don't get to carry them around like you could, like in the arcade version. So there are some differences. We'll use it. We'll see if we can catch this person. Let's just use some smart bombs up. You get the point. Oop. And there I go. And my game is over. So there you go. That is Defender Basic Fun version, which is the NES version of Defender 2, aka Stargate. And so that's an interesting choice. So this has an interesting history. Back when Joust and Rampage were released, some people discovered that hidden on the board inside of them was Defender, this version of Defender, but for whatever reason, it was never officially made. So this was supposed to have come out earlier. Maybe there's a legal reason it didn't. And now it's out today. Now, what Basic Fun has been doing is making their mini arcades more arcade-like, using ROMs that are more like the arcade. What they used to do was they used to put NES ROMs, and so that's what we got here. So even though we had a delay in the wait, this is the same ROM that was found about a year or so ago, and it's just NES Defender 2. And that to me is kind of a bummer. You know, it's not exactly Defender. Now, if you like Defender 2 on the NES, go ahead, pick this up. $20. Not that much, you know, it's basically what these retail for. Just came out at my local Walmart. It controls well enough. I kind of wish I didn't have to mash the button to shoot. I wish if I was holding it down, it would auto-fire, but it doesn't. But, you know, it is what it is. If you like Defender 2 on the NES, you'll like this. If you want the arcade version or something more like it, you might not like it. So there you go. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time.